I am coming back to you with an entire new series, approach, focus, everything, because I am not competing this year. And I'm not mad about it. Like, honestly, I feel like I've talked about this so much already to like people, and like, try to get this. I started competing in 2018 and I hadn't stopped since. So I have never taken longer than a 4-month off season. So bodybuilding can be addicting in a beautiful way, but without taking that proper time off, you know, it leads to burnout. And the stage is always going to be there, and I really want to do things for myself for once. You know, every prep I've always gone in with this fire, with this intrinsic fire of just like, you know, I'm ready, let's go. And yeah, you know, the excitement of prep was there, but it was overpowering that little whisper inside of me that said, I'm not ready. And that's what happens when you don't listen to yourself. I can push my mind to its limits. I can push my body. I can't push my spirit to where it does not want to be. So with that being said, I am doing things for me now. I want to experiment with my body. I want to track macros again and like find new recipes and like show you guys like how you can reach your goals and eat the foods that you want and like still go to happy hour. Like there's so much more purpose for me to fulfill outside of bodybuilding. That does not mean I'm done with it. It just means I need time away. And I'm so grateful for everyone who has supported me, and I have been just so happy and just like a different energy, and I'm so excited to just go into this year growing my business, growing my brand, growing my bank, growing internally and externally, and I'm gonna bring you guys through it all. So with that being said, I want to tailor my body to how I want it. I want to experiment with my body, and what I mean by that is like I just want to like play around. Like your body is like your own like experiment. Like you can do whatever you want with it if you treat it right, obviously. And what I want to do is like I want to cut, but like very slow, like a ½ pound a week for 4 weeks, and then like a pound a week for like 4 to 6 weeks, then like a 2-week diet break, and then go like aggressive 2-week, you know, 1,000 calorie deficit for 2 weeks in and out. And my goal is around like 125-ish. I don't really like to use like a weight as a goal because like right now I like how I look and I'm 135. So I could be at 130 and be like, okay, I'm good. But the reason I want to get to that weight is because I want to reverse diet, which is basically slowly raising your calories over time. That way I'll be able to maintain that physique on higher calories, and then in the future when I want to cut for future preps or another cut or something like that, like in next spring or summer, I will have to diet on I can diet on higher calories versus like, you know, 1,500, you know, with cardio and stuff. But not to get off topic, I just wanted to explain a little bit of what I'm doing because I'm already in it. I can explain more in depth another time, but right now I'm gonna go on a walk, and yeah, I can show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing. So yes, it's a little physique update. So good right now. So let's do this. Just want to show you how I'm looking. I like this way, honestly, you know? What I just really want to work on is just this right here, you know? Just tighten up, nothing crazy, you know? Tighten up a little bit. I would like to just tighten up, that's it. Just tighten up, okay? I highly recommend just get in 30 minutes daily. 30 minutes. Simple, practical fat loss. 30 minutes daily, whether it's 15 minutes at night, 15 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes just walking straight somewhere. It's so good for your digestion, your mood, and it's a very easy way to help lose some extra, weight, water weight, anything. So yeah, breakfast time. We got one slice of Nature's Own butter bread, some egg whites, a whole egg, fruits, strawberries, grapes, half a clementine, and one whole avocado. That's brekkie. So I have about 20 minutes before I have to go to work. So I'm gonna use 10 of those minutes to shower real quick and get ready, 10 of those minutes to pack my meals and show y'all what I'm gonna eat. By the way, I don't know how everyone's Valentine's went, but how beautiful are these? Oh my God, I literally love pink, first of all, and I love roses. Like, they're so romantic and beautiful, and oh my God, I'm a fucking weirdo. But I love them, and sunflowers. I just love flowers, I think they're so beautiful. But yeah, let's get ready for work. Alrighty, y'all, so I'm ready for work. Now I'm gonna pack my meals. So I don't know, like, all supermarkets might not do this, but we have a place called Publix down here in South Florida, and I was able to get just like a bunch of chicken just already pre-cooked, a bunch of potatoes pre-cooked, and I have my veggies here that I steamed already. They're in here, you can't see. But then I kind of just make my meals with that. So if you have a market, like, try to get everything that's like in bulk, cooked in bulk, if you don't want to meal prep or feel like it. This right here is the shit. So I've got 4.5 ounces of chicken here, 4 ounces of white potato just seasoned with rosemary, paprika, 1 tablespoon of Kerrygold butter, and broccoli and carrots. And that is the sugar-free sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Don't be afraid to season your food, y'all. Like, just because it's healthy, it doesn't mean it has to taste like paper. That'll be one of my lunches. So then I have the cilantro lemon jasmine rice, and I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. And that'll be for my other meal. And then this will be my other meal. So I've got half an avocado, 1.5 tablespoons of salsa, 4 ounces cilantro lime rice, and 4.5 ounces of chicken. Yum. Hey y'all, so welcome to the glute workout. You know, you always got to start off waking up the glutes because we're usually sitting on them all day, or you're just not really using them like other muscles. So it's important to activate them. You don't have to activate them technically, but most people just, it's better for them to feel it in their glutes when they're training. And I know for me, I'll have a better workout if I activate them. So I do about 3 sets of 25 to 30 reps of donkey kicks, and then I'll add in a band after the first set. reverse leg extensions. Not sure if they're called that, but you're extending your legs up, so but basically I just have my upper body prone, face down on a bench, and I lift up slowly my legs towards the ceiling and squeeze my glutes. Try not to hyperextend your lower back, and really try to kind of kick outwards, like your knees outwards at the top. The next workout I do is banded abductions. So I use a medium resistance band for this. And you want to keep your knees shoulder width apart and focus on turning your knees outward. I keep a slight posterior pelvic tilt, which means basically to turn your pelvis a little bit inward while you're abducting, which means like to move outward to really activate your glutes. This honestly was just like, this is part of my workout. It's not even an activation. As you can see, I'm like dying. And then right after this, I move into my first official workout with weights. If you have limited equipment, or, you know, dumbbell weights, whatever, even if you just have a band, an easy way to make lightweight feel heavy is to slow down the movement. If you're just like going through the motions, yeah, you can do high reps, but an easier way is to really slow down. Like count to 3 on the way down, 3 on the way up. As you see me going here, I'm slow on the way down, I pause, and I shoot back up. And I'll do about 25 reps of this. This is a 40-pound dumbbell. And then what I'll do is, after this, you'll see me drop the weight and then pump out another like 15 reps without the weight. And then you'll see in the clip after that that I hold an abduction for 30 seconds. So I do 3 sets of this, and it's literally killer. So I do the next workout, or elevated dumbbell squats with a pulse. These are great elevated because it gives you a greater range of motion, which allows you to kind of get a deeper stretch at the bottom of the movement, which will help you to, recruit those extra muscle fibers and really feel it in the glutes. Next are lying alternating ham curls. I know it says alternating, but what I did was I basically did regular hamstring curls, and then I would go into alternating ones and then back into both. So just like switching it up like that can just increase the intensity of the workout that I'm pretty used to. So you want to keep your hips as close to the, like, you want to keep them dug into the bench while you're doing it, to kind of just prevent using your lower back so much, and to make sure that you're actually working. So do that. And then I went straight into cable Romanian deadlifts, which you'll see in the next clip. Okay, so these are literal death. So seated hamstring curls, choose the heaviest, not the heaviest weight, but like a moderately heavy weight that you can do for 10 reps. But you're gonna do 7 sets of this. So the first 4 sets are gonna be like, okay, but then after that, you're gonna start really feeling it, and only take 30 seconds rest and thank me later, kind of. And then I went into cable adductions. So these work your inner thighs. This was a movement I really neglected. I just I don't know. It's like your calves. It's just like I don't know. I didn't feel the need to work them out. But they're a big part in like recruiting like your hamstring muscles when working them. And also it's just good to be overall really balanced. So I do these cable adductions, and I kind of just like really just focus on bringing that inner thigh inward. And then I finish off with 3 sets of 30 glute kickbacks. So you can do all these workouts with resistance bands at home. You just got to set it up, strategically. So like this video for support if you like the workout. And thanks for watching this workout. Let me know if you try it. Hey y'all, so I have my retainer on, so ignore that. But it is February 18th, and it's 9:57 p.m. and I'm recording because I launched my business. If I even include some of those vlogs in this, but yeah, I launched my online nutrition coaching business. It's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I finally have done it. I have a few clients and they are killing it, but because I'm not competing anymore, everything has to be strategic when it comes to exposure and reaching those women that I want to reach, my ideal clients, right? So my social media is mainly, I feel like my followers are mainly excuse me, are mainly like bodybuilders and athletes. So I need to reposition myself and really look at my social media platform as a business for what it is, a business. So if you're trying to start your own business, right, social media is everything, whether you're into it or not, or whether you're only into one platform like Instagram, but you're not into TikTok or Facebook. Like, you got to get over that and look at it as a business. Where is the need? Where is the demand? That is where you need to be. So that is what I am like focusing on. And when it comes to positioning myself properly, organization is something that you cannot fuck around with. Like, that's something that I'm learning. Like, I would plan my post for like the week, and I'm just like, no, like I need to be planning for like the fucking month. Like the company that I work for outside of this, when we plan events and meetings and things like that, like we plan, like March is already planned. Like, we're in February, late February, and we're planning for April. And why wouldn't I look at my business that way? So in order to reach that next level, it's going to require another level of organization for me. I have to really level up and become mature in that way. Like, I can't just do things that I don't want to do. Like, I need to figure it out. So analytics are everything that I'm going to be paying attention to. Obviously, I'm always going to prioritize my values as a person, as a brand, as a business, which is true authenticity, sharing my struggles, my story. And this is a part of my story, guys, like my business and things that are not bodybuilding. Like, this is my life outside of it, and I'm excited to grow and like rediscover myself and my passions outside of this and take you guys along with me. So this is just the beginning, and I'm excited. With that being said, I want to show you guys what I'm doing right now in order to remain organized, because with social media, when you want to have exposure, I'm learning that, consistency is everything. I know you're probably like, duh, But you know, it's very easy to fall off and not post for a couple days and be like, oh, whatever, you know, I'll come up with something soon. But when you want to take it seriously, that's unacceptable. At least to me. Life happens and that's okay. Like, I'm not gonna act like a perfectionist for myself, but I have a goal and I need to treat it just as seriously as I did with prep and bodybuilding. So what I was getting to the point was that consistency is everything. That means that organization is king, and I can't be consistent if I'm not organized. So I am I was looking for different social media calendars and social media marketing assistant, not like people, but like planners. So if you ever heard of Hootsuite or Later or Buffer, I kind of compared all three of them. And there's Loomly as well, and these are just platforms that basically help you to schedule out and automate your social media posts over time. I personally like to create like a library of, you know, workouts and infographics and this and that, and then post, you know, at the certain times per day. But if I can automate all of that, create it all in bulk, get it posting, I can focus on other things like engaging, you know, analyzing my stuff and creating content for the next month. And that'll, you know, in turn bring exposure and more clients. And then I can help more people and fulfill my purpose. So let's get to work. So out of all the social media marketing platforms, I chose Later. One, because it's the most affordable. It's like, it gives you a lot of stuff for free, and also it's only $9 a month when you want to upgrade, which I'm probably going to upgrade to. But even here, like, it'll tell me my top performing hashtags, NPC Bikini Competitor, you know, all of these ones, and then top hashtags within health and wellness are these. So I can look at my hashtag performance, my engagement performance, like, you know, so I can grow more by scheduling posts regularly, craft an effective content strategy, create a cohesive Instagram aesthetic with our visual planner. So that is also a part of positioning yourself, you know? You don't want to have like a page that is like all over the place, and it can get like that very easy. But like, when you want to position, like, if you want to charge what you're worth and charge more, like, you should not, like, people should not go to your page and give them any reason to second guess your price. And that is what I'm learning when I look at the coaches and the women that I look up to, that charge, you know, $500 a month, $400 a month, even $1,000 a month for coaching. It sounds crazy, but like, you look at all their social media, their websites, and it's just like, you don't find one thing that does not say that they're an expert, and it makes you want to pay. So, you know, I'm not an expert. I like to learn, and I'm ambitious. So I'm excited to take you on this journey and share you guys all the nuggets that I find within this, okay? So yeah, this shit is awesome. So I'm basically scheduling a post, and you know, this thing, it generates like hashtags that are the most relevant to the post. It allows you to write your caption. It's just awesome. So I highly recommend it if you are looking to organize your social media and position yourself better. Y'all, so it is now 10:35 and I wanted to go to bed about 35 minutes ago. I did want to wake up early to go grocery shopping, you know, do some cardio. And this easily, especially when you start your own business, can like become your baby, and you know it's your passion when you lose sleep over it, or you don't mind. I would not mind staying up 4 hours for this shit. But, you know, I gotta take care of my mind and soul too, so I don't get burnt out. So I'm gonna put the laptop away. As exciting and as fun as this is, I did plan for Sunday to just spend the whole day working on this stuff. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go to bed now, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.